Let's talk about Ottawa November market update stats. Ottawa market is still balanced, but the power is quietly shifting towards buyers. Ottawa housing market continues to cool in November, settling into a more measured pace as seasonal factors and cautious buyer sentiment took hold. Sales activity slowed notably from October and fell below last November's levels, while inventory metrics moved in a direction that suggests supply is becoming a more influential factor in negotiations. Although the market remains broadly balanced, the data indicates that a gradual tilt toward the higher supply condition exists. Total home sales in November reached 880, down from 1177 in October, and 18.2 lower year over year. Despite the slowdown, year-to-date sales remained 1.5 ahead of 2024, highlighting broader annual picture remained resilient. The average sale price was $680,496, up 2.2% year over year, though down more than 4% from October, a sharper seasonal decline than typically observed. Inventory trends deserve close attention. Active listings rose 3,721, and months of inventory increased to 4.2 months, making a meaningful shift from the tighter conditions seen earlier in the year. While November often brings a seasonal inventory build, this year's levels trending above each of the past 5 years, suggesting more than a typical fall slowdown. Segment performance is increasingly uneven. Single-family homes continue to anchor price growth, averaging $825,000, up 4.8% year over year and 4% year to date, supported by relatively balanced supply of 4 months of inventory, as shown here. Townhomes are experiencing more pricing pressure with an average of $542,000, down from both October and year-to-date figures, despite a moderate 3.1 months of inventory for townhomes. The new listings for November only were 1,458. This is just the month of November. Recent interest rate cuts offer some optimism for renewed buyer engagement through the winter months. However, pricing, marketing strategy, and expectations will matter more than they did a year ago. As Ottawa moves toward the new year, success for both buyers and sellers will depend on understanding these evolving supply dynamics and acting decisively within a market that is balanced but no longer tight. Looking for guidance on how these trends affect your buying or selling plans? Connect with Tom Vitek, eXp Realty, for a property-specific strategy built around current market conditions. Thank you. Have a good day.